Whenever you want a vehicle up in the air, easily, quickly, safely, think tow jack. It is easy to use a tow jack, especially since it works off its own 12-volt battery. You can raise a car anywhere you can find a patch of reasonably level ground and miles from the nearest electrical outlet. And then, whenever you do get back to electricity, the tow jack's built-in charger will recharge its 12-volt power source in just hours. And it doesn't take a lot of battery power to raise and lower a vehicle either, especially since the unit does not draw from the battery while it's locked in place at any height you choose. We've put the tow jack up 6 or 7 times under full load in one afternoon and still had plenty of power when we got back to the shop. The ease of operation that the built-in power makes possible is also enhanced by several simple but ingenious devices that were designed into the tow jack by aerospace engineers. For example, the wheels that take the tow jack smoothly down the road can also be removed smoothly and rapidly when it's time for the tow jack to go to work. The ratchet device which holds the tow jack in a raised position is also a safety catch as the lift raises. The hydraulic rams which power the hoist are also fitted with flow restrictors, which limit the speed at which the hydraulic fluid can flow back out of the rams. Still, another safety feature. The tow jack is both safe and simple to operate, and we can demonstrate that by showing the operational steps. Step 1. Pull up to a reasonably level patch of ground or pavement and unhook the tow jack. Step 2. Take the weight off the wheels by running the tow jack up in the folded position. Note that the operator needs only to move one lever. You can see also how the safety ratchet operates as the unit goes up, and how the frame of the tow jack is solidly on the ground and the weight is off the wheels when the jack is fully extended. Step 3. Remove each wheel by taking out its safety cotter pin and holding pin, sliding out the leaf spring, and then sliding out the wheel axle. Put the wheels to one side where they will be out of the way. Step 4. Since the frame is now resting solidly on the ground, next we run the tow jack back to its down position and get ready to put the vehicle on it. We do this by measuring the distance from one tire center line to the other and adjusting the ramps to fit this distance. Then, unfolding the ramps first in the front and then in the back. Step 5. Drive the vehicle onto the ramp and note that the vehicle loads over the tongue of the tow jack. This means the hoist can be backed into a work area and used without turning it around. After you have reached the desired height, lower the unit slightly until the safety ratchets rest against the safety ratchet stops. Now you can work on the vehicle in comfort and safety. Tow jack will lift 3 tons to a height of 6 feet. Step 6. When you've completed your work on the vehicle, you can lower the tow jack by first raising it slightly to allow the ratchets to clear the safety stops. Then use the slide arms to raise the ratchets above the stops and lower the tow jack. Step 7. When the tow jack is down, drive the vehicle off. Fold the ramps and raise the hoist back up. You can then replace the wheel assemblies, leaf springs, and holding pins. Finally, lower the tow jack and it will raise itself up on the tires as it descends. Note that no tools are needed for any of the above steps. Then hook the unit to your 2-inch ball, attach the safety chain to the vehicle, and connect the running lights. And you're once again completely mobile and ready for the next job. Safe, dependable, and mobile. The tow jack.